Ellie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You may notice I'm at home in my room that I grew up in, and that is because it's summer, so I'm not at uni and I'm spending a little bit of time at home, just a little bit before I go back. Anyway, so for today's video I wanted to do something that was a little bit kind of like how to live your best life, how to girl boss, how to make the most of summer 2023. So that is what I'm doing. So I'm going to share with you guys some things that I'm doing and some things that you can do over summer. Not only are these things fun and they're going to keep you entertained all summer, but these are things that are going to get you productive and girl bossing and living your best life, being that girl and just transforming yourself, transforming your routine, making yourself your best possible self, ready for the school year or college year or work year that you've got ahead. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the first thing may seem obvious, I don't even know, but the first thing that you could do is work out and get in shape. This is probably the #1 thing that I'm planning on doing this summer. I mean, not that I'm not in shape.
I like to think I am in shape.
But just working out, getting the endorphins going. It's so nice to have a workout on a sunny day. I've joined a gym and so I'm going to be going like swimming and stuff because there's a pool there. But you don't have to do that. You can literally do it in your garden on a towel. Like you don't even need a yoga mat or anything like that. And just really make yourself feel good. Make your body feel good. Honestly, the endorphins you get from working out are insane. Nothing compares. Nothing compares. You could even set yourself kind of like a workout plan and set yourself some goals so that you've got something to work towards all summer. Maybe you want to be able to like run 5k. I don't think I could run 5k. That's quite ambitious. Unless you're a runner, then go for it. Or like literally anything. Maybe you just want to be able to like jog around the block, or you want to be able to do 20 press-ups, or literally anything, and it'll be so good to work towards your goal and you'll be able to see your progress, which is just so satisfying and so rewarding. The next thing is building on from that whole healthy lifestyle vibe, and that is try some new recipes and try and cook some new foods. And maybe you could note down some that you really enjoyed that are like healthy, clean recipes that are maybe easy to do, or you enjoy making them, or they're just delicious, and then you can write them down and have them saved so that when you're in the year and you're busy and you're back at school or work or anything like that, then you can just like pop back to those little recipes that you made in summer and you'll be able to make yourself a really easy, nice treat. It's definitely one of my personal goals to try and find some healthier meals, because I absolutely do fall victim to freezer foods. Chicken nuggets. I love chicken nuggets. They're great.
Wait a minute.
Smiley faces. You're never too old for them. The next thing that you could do is organise your room. I literally do this so many times a year, not just summer, but go through your drawers, go through your wardrobes and have a big sort out and a clear out. You're going to make yourself feel so much more organised and just like mentally clear when you've got a really tidy, organised space. You could also go through all of your clothes and see like what fits, what doesn't fit, if there's anything that you just don't really wear anymore, and then you could possibly sell it online. That's something that I'm going to be doing, is selling my clothes on Vinted. So maybe you want to do that too, or if not, maybe you want to follow my Vinted and keep an eye out, because I'm going to be posting so much stuff on there. And then if you want to treat yourself this summer, then you could treat yourself to some of my clothes or anything that I sell on there. There might be more than just clothes. But this is my Vinted account and my username, so please give me a follow so you don't miss out on what I'm posting on there. But if you also did decide to sell your clothes on Vinted or Depop or anything similar, then not only are you clearing space and getting organised, but you are being a girl boss, making the summer dough, making the bread. Over summer, gotta get the paid. And you can get yourself some spending money to spend over summer in whatever you're doing. And speaking of following people, if you're not subscribed already, then please subscribe to my channel because I'm posting regularly. Woo! Okay, this next thing also kind of follows on from the whole like clearing out and tidying kind of thing, but you can debrief from the school year by going through all of your books and your notes and maybe even like past papers, things that you've done throughout the school year, and work out what you're going to need for next year and what can go. Literally through any year of school, I've always had things that I'm like, right, I need to keep this because I might need it next year just to like help me with something else, or to remember how I did something, or literally anything like that. Like I always like to have my past papers and things, so I will go for everything, organise what I need and what I don't need. And this is something I definitely need to do this summer, because I think I still have things from literally like year 7 and I'm like, oh, might need that one day, so I can't get rid of it, but I can get rid of that now. Following on in the school vibe, the next thing that you can do is pre-plan your year ahead at school. This might be something to do more towards the end of summer, because I'm guessing then you'd like know more about what your future school year is going to entail. But if you already know what your modules are and you know what you're going to be doing in the year ahead, then you can plan out, you can get your books and your binders ready, you can organise how you're going to do everything. Honestly, as soon as I've done that, then I'm like, yeah, I'm ready, I'm organised, I am that girl, and I'm gonna get an A. Like, that's just how my brain works. I don't know if you guys are the same. But yeah, get all organised, all ready to go, and you won't regret that. So the next thing that you can do is invest in a good care routine, as in self-care. So I always get so worked up within like the school year, my year at university. I get so busy and I just end up kind of pushing everything self-care to like the back of my head and thinking of it maybe like once a week or less. But this is your time and your chance in summer to really sort out your self-care routine and perfect it. So first off, you're going to want your skincare routine. Everyone is different and individual and what you're going to need for your skincare. So I'm not going to tell you like do this and this and this. But what I personally need is a good moisturizer, some good cleanser that's actually going to take off all my makeup and clear my pores. I also need to pluck my eyebrows. I know that's like, girl, but I don't pluck my eyebrows when I'm busy. That I forget. And I looked in the mirror this morning and I saw little bushes on my face and I thought, well girl, you need to pluck. So that's on my to-do list, pluck my eyebrows. But yeah, really invest in your skincare. You can also invest in your hair care routine. Maybe you want to try out rosemary oil, or I've got some rosemary oil, some kind of like hair syrup things. They're all over TikTok shop and I don't really know what works and what doesn't. Kind of want to try them all, but you can invest in some of those kind of hair products. Maybe you want to do like a hair mask, try some new like conditioners or different like heat sprays or anything like that. Now's your time to do it, because you've got time to experiment and try out some different things and then really like live the luxury life, if you know what I mean. The other thing that I think always goes overlooked in self-care is your body care, like getting a good moisturizer, especially for me as I have eczema. If you have eczema, you'll get this. If you don't, you probably won't, and that's okay. But my skin is dry, like she is crusty most of the time. So I've been kind of trying out different moisturizers, seeing what is actually going to moisturize my skin, and you know, some moisturizers are like sticky or oily, so having a little experiment and finding a good moisturizer is key. Also, things that go so overlooked, hand care. You're going to get some nice hand cream. You can even get like foot cream, you could do like a foot mask. Those are things, aren't they? Like you put your foot in little bags and like maybe do like mani-pedi, all just like pampered up, and you're gonna feel so much better for it. Refreshed, calmed, ready to go. While we're on the talk of calm things, the next thing is working on being mentally relaxed and mentally calm. So I feel like there's a few things that you can do for this, and they're gonna help you just like reset ahead for the next year. So things like just being outside and being in nature, getting yourself some vitamin D, because that is important, but also maybe like going for walks, doing some yoga, because that is very mindful, and I don't know, I think it's quite zen, really. Enjoy it, personality. You could also start journaling. That's something that I really want to try, that I have not started doing yet, but I really want to try journaling this summer. And then also you could literally just read. Like, I don't know if that's really obvious, but I feel like reading is very calming. Following on from the old reading suggestion, the next suggestion is doing things that kind of like enrich your mental mental enrichment. Don't that sound good? So basically what I mean is like doing little tasks and little things that are making you just like mentally aware and on, because I feel like when I don't do any work over summer, my brain does just go to sleep. She really just says like, no learning, all done, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm back on Duolingo. It's giving lockdown vibes, trying to learn a language. This time I'm trying to learn French, but I did kind of give up on Spanish, but I do know a little bit of Spanish, just minimal, un poco bit of Spanish, un poco español, poco español. Reading, that is a great one, and I think like reading all kinds of things as well, not just like fiction books, but like all kinds of books and journals and things like that can be quite interesting. Or maybe just like trying to learn a new hobby or a skill that's quite calm. Maybe I kind of want to learn how to crochet. I don't know if that's fun. I've been making cheer bows as well, and that's just like very calming to me, like getting to like it's just extremely calming. So something like that, that's gonna just make you feel relaxed and calm and good to go. Another thing you could do is get kind of a little side hustle on the go. I think it's definitely easier said than done, especially depending how old you are, but maybe you could have a go at like crafting something and selling it online. Maybe you've got like something that you could like tutor something to younger kids, or you could like help people with their gardens, or literally anything, or literally like get a job. Like if you really wanted to have this summer hustle and make money over summer, then I'm sure there's loads of places that are looking for like junior people to help out and like little jobs like cafes. I have one more final recommendation of what you should do this summer, and it is literally enjoy summer. Ta-da! No. Like just let your body do what it wants to do. Like listen to your body, listen to your mental, and go with the flow. Do what makes you happy. Make sure you spend lots of downtime, chill outside, sunbathe if you want. I'm definitely going to be like catching all the tan. Just let yourself feel relaxed and peaceful, taking naps because you've got time to, like really just feel calm and enjoy that. But also like just live your life to the fullest. Go out with your friends and have picnics and go to theme parks, go to the beach, like do everything you want to do. There's so much you can do for free, like literally go to a park. Like it's fun, it is fun. Just do what you love and feel grateful for that. But yeah guys, those were my suggestions of things you can do this summer to live your best life, have a hot girl summer, and feel so much more prepared and ready and mentally prepared for the year ahead. Hopefully you like my suggestions, and let me know if you give any of them a go and how it goes for you. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up to show me that you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And you can also follow me on my other social medias to stay up to date with what I'm doing. They'll be linked in the description box down below. Yeah. God, I'm annoying. But yeah, if you've got any video suggestions of what you want me to do over summer, then leave me a comment and let me know what you'd like to see from me. And I think that is all for now. So I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.